Hey guys, it's Caden Nicholas here. Last week, your Becker Bulldogs took on the Big Lake Hornets Friday night, and they won with a score of 42-6. It was also our Tackle Cancer Week, so now let's go into a story about how much money we raised.
So, Mr. News, what was it like your first year here and you got to kiss the goat?
I did feel like it was kind of a rigged election, pick on the new guy kind of a thing, and I don't like goats. But I was given some good instruction to go in hard and firm with the goat, and I did feel it was pretty gross, to be honest.
Oh, it was pretty gross. Got it. Well, I don't know. What would you say? Would you do it again if you got put in the running?
I would definitely campaign for another teacher to experience that.
All right. Thank you so much.
This year, the GOAT was more successful than last year. We made $253, which was about $100 more than last year. Also, Mr. Lundeen, the football coach, had a separate fundraiser going on his own, and he hasn't yet let me know how much that money will be. So I'm hopeful that we'll get to around like $2,500, hopefully maybe more than that, which is really good.
That was a great story on tackle cancer. Now, a story on the Becker Bulldogs football team's short turnaround into a Wednesday night game instead of a usual Friday night game. All right, I'm Caden Nicholas. I'm a senior co-captain. I play safety, and right now we're 7-0, and I'm going to be talking about how a short week affects a team like us. So preparation is really different with a Wednesday game instead of a Friday game. Usually we have 4 days of practice and then our game. This week we're only going to have 2 days of practice, so we're going to have a lot less time to scout our opponent. So it'll be a little bit harder to see what they're going to be doing. We might not be as ready as we usually are. There's also going to be harder to get recovered. Usually I'm not fully recovered until Wednesday, and we're going to have to be ready to play that night. So we're going to have to do a lot more recovery stuff over the weekend to prepare for the game. I do enjoy playing a short week because sometimes practice can get long. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's fun to. You're always looking forward to playing a game, and if it comes quicker, and that's great. So I'd say, yeah, I like having a shorter week. Maybe not all the time, but this week I think it's good, and I think it's fun, and I think we'll be ready to go. All right, who am I here with, and what position do you coach?
Tyler Needfelt. I'm a defensive backs coach.
All right, so we play Chisago Lakes next week on a Wednesday. How does that change what a normal week would look like for us?
Well, when we play on Friday night versus Thursday night, the week before, we lose 2 days. And so we will still meet as a coaching staff on Sunday night, go over everything that we want to do. It's nice that it's the last game of the year, so we already have all of our calls in. So we might not get very specific against maybe certain things that Chisago will do, but instead we'll be able to kind of do our base stuff and know that the first 7 games of the season we've prepared for anything that any team will throw at us. So we'll be able to just play our base stuff, and then we'll key on maybe the top 5 things that Chisago does and try to take that away.
Do you think recovery will be an issue?
It certainly can be, yeah. If you lose 2 days, so it'd be like playing on Wednesday. So if you've ever felt nicked up on a Wednesday and you know you'd be good by Friday, well, now you're going to have to play a little bit through that if possible. So, yeah, it can be, but we'll take that into consideration as we play tonight. And if we have an opportunity to get some guys some extra rest, we can. But yeah, every team in the state is doing the same thing. So it is what it is, and we'll make best with what we have.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, now we got swim team. They just came off a 3rd place win and a true team meet, and now in 5 weeks they got section. Hopefully have a good run and make it a state this year.
And from the 15th to the 17th, Becker has a theater play going on. Make sure to go support your Becker Bulldogs. Becker Girls Volleyball is having an amazing season so far, just coming off a big win against Apollo. Make sure to come support your Becker Bulldogs tonight at 7, playing North Branch.
Now we got Becker Soccer. They came off an unlucky loss, 2-3. They had a great season, going 9-5-3.
For Becker football, we were coming off a big win against Big Lake, our crosstown rival. We are now 7-0. We're looking to go to state with our seniors leading us. We're going to play Chisago next week. Be there.
Now we got choir. Their next choir concert is October 20th.
Tennis just came off a sad loss in sections. We'll get them next year, Bulldog.
Make sure you show up and show out. Go to the Becker Bulldog football game at 7 o'clock on Wednesday night.
Hello, it's Matthew Dishinger. Today we're going to be going around asking students if we should be able to wear hats in school. All right, guys, we're back with Tammy again. Tammy, do you think we should be able to wear hats in school?
Absolutely. I used to wear them in school back in when I rode my horse to school, but I didn't find them as being distractions. And I also know that there's other schools close to our district that have already allowed it. And I just think it would be okay for hat day, all day, every day.
All right, hat day, all day, every day. All right, guys, we are here with Owen. Owen, do you think we should be able to wear hats in school? Yes. That's a yes. All right, guys, we're here with
Dr. Abrahamson.
All right, Dr. A, do you think students should be allowed to wear hats in school?
Well, I've experienced this two ways. When I first started here, kids could wear hats, and now they can't. And we had a lot of discipline problems when kids were wearing hats, like hitting them off each other's heads and stealing them from each other and wearing them inappropriately and all kinds of stuff. So my gut says no, we shouldn't be able to have students wear hats.
All right, no. All right, guys, we're here with
Colin Bratch.
Colin, do you think that students should be allowed to wear hats in school?
I'd say yes.
All right, yes. All right, guys, we just finished, and the overall answer was yes. Students should be able to wear hats in school. Thank you for watching. I'm Matthew Dishinger. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Matthew. Now on to a story about our new parking lot rules and etiquette.
I'm walking through the junior and high school parking lot here at Becker High School, and it's obviously packed, and spots are a necessity. People need somewhere to park. Here is the sophomore parking lot, which is a lot more empty.
At the very start of the year, when student drivers went to buy their parking pass for the year, they were likely surprised to learn that students are now only able to park in lots specific to their year. In an email from the school, students got a little explanation. Quote, sophomore students will be assigned parking spots in the front of the building, the district office side, entering doors 1 and 3. Juniors and seniors will be assigned parking spots in the back of the building and will be using the Bulldog entrance, door number 5.
The difference for student parking from last year as opposed to this year is to try to solve some of the parking issues that we were having. We decided to have the juniors and seniors park out by the football field, which we call the Bulldog entrance, out that door. And then the 10th graders, because as they age and get their driver's license, we have them parking out by the PAC out front there. And then we're hoping that'll alleviate some of the parking problems that we have come winter when you can't see the parking spots. So,
with the lack of information, upperclassmen are confused why they are not free to pick wherever they park. And on top of that, why the lot they have to park in has to be so congested.
The reason we changed parking was because of the number of times students would buzz in at the doors. We found over here at door number 1, we were getting a lot of students coming in from that door, so we felt if we can minimize that for the sake of our secretaries in the office, that would save them a lot of time. We found the juniors and the seniors would actually be the ones more mobile and coming in and out most of the time, so having them parking back in the back lot by the Bulldog door made the most sense. And then the sophomores, who seem to get their permits later in the year, it made sense to have them out in the front. So that was why we made the change.
A congested parking lot can prove to be a dangerous place, both for pedestrians and for the vehicles. There are a number of things to keep in mind when entering or exiting the parking lot. Number 1, keep an eye out for oncoming cars or pedestrians by double checking every crosswalk and staying attentive. Number 2, always expect a car or pedestrian to come out of nowhere and be ready to react. And number 3, be patient. The more frustrated you get, the more likely you are to take risks and potentially get someone hurt.
That was an interesting story on our parking. Now on to the girls asking people what are their plans over MEA break.
Hey guys, I'm Grace. I'm here with Sydney. All right, what are your plans for MEA?
Take my behind the wheel and go hunting.
I'm Maddie, and I'm here with
Leon Morris.
Okay, what are your plans during MEA?
Probably sleeping.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Courtney.
All right, Courtney, what are your plans for over MEA?
Nothing much. On Wednesday, I'm going to a haunted hayride called the Dead End, but Yeah, that's about it. Maybe going camping.
I'm here with.
Tyler Hall.
All right, what are your plans for MEA?
Going up north.
I'm here with.
Titus Borkowski.
Okay, what are your plans over at MEA?
Hunting.
Okay, thank you. Connor, can I interview you? What are your plans over at MEA?
Probably just gonna work.
Okay, where?
McDonald's.
Hey guys, I'm here with Harper Miller.
Olivia.
Maggie. All right, what are you guys' plans for MEA?
America. I'm going for-wheeling.
Sleeping.
Okay, thanks
I'm
guys.
eating so much. I'm eating. I'm eating Cane's. I'm eating Crumble Cookie. I'm eating Starbucks. I'm eating Chipotle.
Guys, I'm here with.
Tristan.
All right, what are your plans for MEA?
Probably just relax. I would say just go for football around or something. Just relax inside. It's cold out.
All right, thank you. Hey, Brendan, what are you doing over at MEA?
I'm going to NYC. It is Minnesota Youth Convention with my friends.
I'm here with.
Sam Hansen.
All right, what are your plans for over at MEA?
I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna do nothing illegal, nothing bad. Just have fun with friends. That's it.
Solid plan. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching the Bulldog Boys this week. Make sure to check in next week for next week's edition. This is Caden Nicholas signing out.